I cancel him and I block him. He wrote that the guy with the white hat had slept with the guy with the cowboy hat.
I know. I read it out loud on the stream.
Ah, I read it after. Fuck. So
We are live.
where were that? Okay, this is Nika Bling. Nika Bling is one of the greatest producer of music I ever worked with. It's like a genius, and they connect with people that are even smarter than him, which is very unlikely to find.
You
The
mean I've
one,
interacted with like anybody else?
no, interacted with people like Spadoni and you know,
Madonna.
all crazy good. Which Spadoni would be so cool here too. I know one day I'm gonna put him up.
Oh, dude, he's like the world's best kept secret.
Yeah,
He's
I
so
agree.
he's
I
so
agree.
talented at music, and like the funniest like he'll just pull I'm always looking for punchlines and nobody gets it, and like he'll just say things. I'm trying to think of like an example, but sometimes he'll do. I'm like, oh, what was it? There was one that was like, oh, some guy said he got this tattoo, whatever. It was like a Jewish tattoo or something, and he said he was 18 and whatever. I don't forget the joke. I'm gonna mess it up. But Spadoni was like, "Oh yeah, he was high when he got it," which I guess high means 18. I
That's
don't
so
know,
funny. He's just
but like,
crazy good.
but I'm always just like, how does your brain work like that? And dude, I was listening to something that he co-produced with me. Like, it's like a unfinished. In this moment, not the singer from In This Moment, her solo thing. Dude, I'm listening to it just like blown away. I'm like, dude, this guy is insanely, ridiculously talented.
Ridiculous.
But it's so perfect for a podcast because he's hilarious.
And also, every time you tell him a song, even if you never play, it just goes there and come up with that. Very good, very talented on the piano.
Yeah, I taught him everything he knows.
Did he start singing too?
Does he? Yeah, he sings. Yeah, he sings professionally.
Okay, that's because I have this open. That's why.
Oh, they're gonna blur it.
No, because okay, whatever. Yeah, Black.
My chest.
No, Black Book Mountain. What's called that movie with cowboy? They were like snuggling. Hi, beautiful. And I'm Italian, so I can call beautiful a man and a girl same way. We are very heterosexual, but women first, always. Do you want to be friends? Of course.
Oh yeah, this comment. The comments are fun. Let's see.
I'm gonna. You know what we can do too? I can put the comment that can show on stream like that, if you like. Which, if one day we can get Spadoni here, you can have. Okay, I cannot put the comment there because there's some comments that are not very nice. We can put. We can do in thirds like that.
Oh yeah, do you like Brady Bunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so funny.
So funny. One time we had a gig with him, and at one point, right, the girl was singing. I don't even mention the name, and nobody was paying attention at all. Right, in the whole restaurant, nobody was paying attention. So Spadoni say, "Okay, so if you are enjoying, keep the hand exactly where they are." Thank you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. She started laughing. She cannot sing the rest of the show. She have to every time she tried to sing, she was throwing up. That's so crazy.
There would be times I'd go watch him and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't. He's like pushing the envelope. You know what I mean? Like just right on the edge of being like, and you're just like, it's hilarious. Yeah, he's funny. Yes.
Funny. So what do you think about these AI producers?
That's all I think about is AI.
No, now I'm talking about really the people that like I'm doing music now on these apps that are perfectly
Dude.
done in 1 second. The song come out and it's
Okay, so
mind blowing, right?
let me say this. Okay, I don't want to leak anything, but if I hadn't been, if my songs for my album that, like, I'm working on, if I didn't have, it's literally 20 something years of all of my best ideas, taking songs, taking two songs, making them one, making it a concept album where they all flow. If I didn't have like that 26-year head start of collecting songs for this and whatever, I wouldn't even deal with it because, dude, like my friend Brian Steele Medina from Gemini Syndrome. I got to plug on my friends. The power for this is brought to you by Ampere Electrical. No, but anyways,
I
so
can. Okay, for a moment it was
crackling. No,
electric
it's not.
again.
Wait. It's crackling. It's not from Ampere. We need to call Ampere. Call Shane Vigiani at Ampere. I like to plug my friends. No, that does not sound right.
I can't believe it. This thing is still breaking.
Oh, alpha males. I'm an alpha male? Huh. That's interesting. I usually do best hanging out with the girls and the gays.
I don't. I don't know
My
because I'm
best
on
friends
top.
growing up turned out to be gay.
I'm on top. You have to be beta male because they are on top or bottom.
I am an alpha
Okay,
male. No one's ever called me an alpha male.
I switch you. I switch you so you can feel alpha a little bit. Okay.
Look at the gray. I couldn't even
Great.
grow a beard.
Today I saw a friend of mine that was coloring his hair all the time, right? And I'm like always against. I don't like when people color their hair. And for the first time he comes with this salt and pepper hair, the most beautiful hair ever. I say, you see? I say, Marco, you were right.
Dude, you look like a completely different person from when I met you. Like you look way better than you did. If yeah. If you by the time you're 70, I'm gonna never mind. Marco's gonna be like 80-year-old supermodel. Yeah, you looked like a douchebag before.
I was. I mean, I was. I also was vegan, and do I have to say it? Do I have to say it?
All the people who like to eat plants with their lectins.
I was a liberal too, so whatever.
No, if man-made, Jack LaLanne said, if man made it,
Go do mistakes.
I think if you're eating stuff that's not man-made, you're probably okay. I personally think, and no, because I know everything. I think that the carnivore diet is like, I think meat, like grass-fed beef, is so healthy. And like, I don't know. Think about the food pyramid and how we were lied to. Like grains were the healthiest thing we need to talk about. That's the most profitable thing, probably.
Is that because I was recording? I don't want to record. Whatever. Are you still there? I can hear you, but it's real dark.
So I hear you crackling. They're hearing me crackling. It sounds good now. I care about Burger King. I care deeply about Burger King.
I absolutely don't care about it. I don't even think I've ever been in my life.
Hey, my son said that I make the best burgers, so I am the Burger King, King Bling. By the way, my name is Nick Bling because it's Nick
King Bling. I cannot see your face, but now you don't crackling no more.
Oh, so you can hear me clearly, but you can't see my ugly face? Sounds like a win.
At all. I mean, I cannot see your image at all, and it's not me. It's not me. It's not you. It's me. Like when you leave a girl.
This is a successful.
How many girls have you left behind? That you say, I cannot do this no more. And what's your technique? What do you say to them?
Well, the only one I could think of that I left behind was Anna Faris, but I didn't know who she was. So you know how I got married, right? I had never had like a real relationship before then. I dated one girl who
Wait a
died in a
second.
car
You were
accident.
married before having your kid. You were married.
No, no, I'm saying I'm technically still married for like 19 years, or maybe or 20, almost 20 years now. But you know, we've been split up for a long time. But I didn't really have relationships before that, and so well, okay, like the weekend. Okay, here, this will be a story. The weekend before I met Anya Barry, who you know, like
Yeah. Now I lost you completely. Okay, I lost him. Let me close him in a second. Put it back in. I think that his connection kind of sucks. Are you there, Nika? I don't think I can do this with Nika. Doesn't work. Nope. Cannot hear you no more. Well, Nika, if you were there, it was fun. Now they think of us as the two cowboys. Yeah, try to join the link again. If you can join the link again, we'll see. If you can come up, we can come up. Am I crackling? My voice is crackling. Oh, it's going on Wi-Fi. Okay, so it's coming back. What is in the Ram Ranch in these? Are you a country singer? No, but he's a music producer. We did some song together because I used to be in the music business, producing some music here and there, and he's amazing, amazing. When he's in the A game, second to nobody. And then he have these ups and downs. I'm waiting for him to go to Wi-Fi and then we try this again. Wait a second. Let me open because my who wrote me. I work with some local singers. I prefer not to mention. Okay. I'm checking with my boo. Let's see, he's trying to get on Wi-Fi and it's coming back here. Nice guy. One of the best trade of Nick that he can work like 3 days straight, non-stop. And he just does it. When you talk about the bass, okay, I wanna like let's say I want an 808 that is like this song. He find exactly the 808. He already have it in his catalog. He just pick it up, put it in the song in those 2 seconds. When I tell you I want this kind of frequency on it, he tuned the song in the frequency. It's unbelievable. So let's see if we can go to Wi-Fi. By the way, Bo, if you can go in the chat, can you tell me if the voice comes up without? They call me Brockback Mountain too. I thought you were showering. Okay, thank you. So what happened is, when there's someone else, she's texting me and in the chat. I'm the best girl ever. See, perfect. You can also calm. Unbelievable! I can't believe I had to police this. I want to give you the chance to police my chat, babe. I think you can do it. I'm gonna see how to do it. I know there is some moderator you can put in the thing. Um, I'm putting a couple people on timeout. You are one of them. You that just wrote that thing. There is the guest tonight is Nika Blink, music producer from Las Vegas, which now is checking his connection because it sucks. He looked like he went. Right, I see. No, I'm from Italy. Meanwhile, while I wait for my friend to come back in the chat, I'm gonna talk about what's happening on the East Coast right now. My uh, my girlfriend video called me showing me the snow in Lynchburg was crazy, and it's pretty nice to see the city completely white. The street was perfectly virgin because nobody's driving around, and the same is happening to the whole East Coast, I guess. Some places are getting a feet of snow, and those machines that clean the street, they're not in operation everywhere. So it's like a pretty fucked up. No, in Las Vegas there is no snow. Actually, today was like a short sleeve all day. Bulgaria, no. What happened there? I'm reading the comments. While I need to show up. But if you want to jump in, you can always jump in. You know that. I know that you just shower, so no makeup. I have my phone open to scout that. Should I give Nick another link of this? Let me put the link here because if you guys want to have it, you can just jump in. 2 feet there? Wow. That's way too much. I mean, can you imagine to melt 2 feet of snow, how long it takes, especially if it's cold like this? I think, wow. Plus, where you put it. Imagine to clean up 2 feet of snow in the middle of the street that is like 15, 20 foot wide, and then you're going to have pile up. 7 inches is the same that they get in Lynchburg. Yes. So I thought that before I was live on 4 or 5 platforms. That's why that stream was having those things. But now 2 platforms. Let's just do one. Guess what Giancarlo told me? Okay, I draw a little picture. When I do songs, usually we contract the song like how much it's gonna cost me from $1,500 to $6,000. The most I pay for a song, and we did dozen of those. But with Nika, we put like the price for 4 songs, and he will write me songs like one after another until I like someone. Oh, I like this one. Can I take this? Yes. And then we work on that until it was done. And we can stay in the studio like for 18 hours straight. No problem. Never tire. I guess he was sleeping there, but it was fun. I had to go fix his stream and then have him back on this. I wonder if I can call someone just without the video, just with the audio. I don't think so. But are you still there? If you're still there, can you say here in the chat? And I'm counting how long it takes so I know how much is the delay. I wonder if you can stream straight up from YouTube too. If that's the case,